you kind of run out of that 1-2 combination here. The Glock's packing less of a punch with that one-shot headshot. Na'Vi taking advantage of it. Simple already putting that on display, and Electronic finds another headshot. Speak of the devil. So now we're in a 2-on-5, and things are looking grim for NiP.
And NiP has to avoid this in the future. They can't just be taking these duels. At this point, it's all they have left in the round. But to start it out, NiP has issues with their entry. They need to be able to at least trade kills because this Na'Vi roster is stacked with talent, and this is what's going to happen. You're going to get destroyed. We saw this from NiP earlier in the tournament. They really were determined to get Forrest in that position. He was way more effective. They're going to need him to get those kills. Rez is going to step in front of that smoke. He's going to challenge.
Edward in position already at bench. Finds the first headshot. Rez is gone, and that's going to stumble NiP. They do have Lekro out on the point, though, so he is looking for that angle. He's got Edward, but Edward doesn't need to do anything. He can just sit and wait, try and bait Lekro out into the open. Unfortunately, nobody from Na'Vi there to capitalize, but they still have the man advantage going into the retake.
Smart play from Lekro. He had to do something. Get right was on 1 health. The grenade is going to take him down, and now it's Lekro in a 1 versus 3, and he doesn't even have any cover. He's just standing in the middle of the bomb site. They're all around him. He's locked in. No way out except death, and Electronic will take him down.
Name of the game in CS, the headshots look good, but it's about controlling that money, not letting your opponents be able to buy everything that they want. And well, we do look like we're going to have NiP going for yet another set play here onto the A site. Very quick, early in the round. Nades are already out, and Simple finding the first kill. Flamey follows it up with a kill on Forrest. And unfortunately for NiP, it's not panning out. Simple, point blank.
And a bit of a mistake from NiP. 2 Molotovs going towards the closet that time. They double up on Molotovs in that location.
They've fallen back in the meantime. Maybe they were expecting that B rush.
I think this is going to be a disaster if NiP move forward with the B hit. That's a great spam right through the wall, Edward, but they haven't had enough success at A to set this up. Na'Vi is going to be able to wipe them out.
Get right, already going for the jump. Looks like he wasn't in a position to capitalize on it, though. He survives a little while longer, eventually drops to Edward, keeping his cool.
Oh, Rez trying to follow it up. Lekro actually the one to open it up, taking down Edward. They need a lot more, and they need it right now. Lekro with a big double kill. Rez following up and taking down Electronic, and Simple. He's going to go down. It's all on Flamey. More than a minute here, and Forrest is low on health. This can be done. That bomb plant, it needs to happen right now, and that was the clue, that firing of the M4. They know where Flamey is now. He's going to have a tough time breaking this crossfire. He's got no grenade. Well, 1 flashbang, that's not really that much, and actually being peaked a bit much here by Forrest. Might want to cool it down. Grenade, that's the last one. This 1 versus 2 is not going to be easy at all. He wants to get out of the window, and just as he jumps, Lekro with impeccable timing, a quad kill for him.
For a second, Zeus was going to spot him. Doesn't look like it. Right on the edge. Rez, however, catches Flamey looking the wrong way by the looks of it. A site open. Electronic holding close, though. Electronic lines him up. Only going to find the 1 kill, but are they going to expect Zeus? No! Zeus with a kill for free. Forrest, luckily, is there to trade for NiP, and now it's a 2-man advantage for NiP. It's shaping up.
Oh, but Simple has the bomb. The one player you don't want controlling this one item in the game. They've got to have to challenge him. 18 seconds left. He's in the corner, and they don't have any grenades to get rid of him. The flick doesn't connect. He's very low on health as well. They're very close, and Dennis will take him down. NiP now on 4 rounds.
Get right, clearly feeling himself.
Yeah, he's been stepping it up. This time they're going to change the pace. I was going to ask if Na'Vi were going to be able to want to do it, but this is walking right into a wall. Electronic and Simple both, and the Molotov on top. Going to get the kill. Lekro wants to open it back up, but he can't get it done. Simple with 1 more kill comes into it, and Get Right with the AWP. Yeah, he's going to try and switch it out, but it doesn't matter. The bomb is dropped, and they know where he is. Grenade at his feet.
NiP that time not able to close the gap in the bomb site. Nade out towards top mid, pretty decent. A little bit of chip damage, but not too bad. And the op on Catwalk this time. The mobility, Forrest isn't ready for it whatsoever. And Lekro's going to be tested here behind the smoke.
Man advantage on the CT side. This is where Na'Vi get to have that lockdown now. No need to take any further risks. You have the edge. Just let NiP hang themselves as they try and break onto a bomb site. Zeus thinking about rotating? Not quite.
Ooh, that's a risk, and Edward, luckily for them, gets the refrag there. As you said, no reason really for Na'Vi to take those kind of risks, and that almost could have ended very badly. Get Right snuck up close to connector, and if he can catch Edward off guard, he can. That's a really fast headshot. Back in a 3-on-3 now, and Zeus around the corner. Get Right. Oh, he actually shoots the gun a bit early. That gives the game away, but still, beautiful headshot. Tries for the follow-up spray, and Zeus doing a great job here. That's a beautiful double.
Oh, what beautiful work from Zeus, keeping his cool. Well, that's good, because I never liked using the CZ, but, you know, that's as far as I'm concerned. Kill the CZ with fire.
He's leading the way all on his lonesome, and there's no one. They're cut off by a Molotov. The utility usage from Na'Vi is just too strong in this round.
A little bit unfortunate, but what were they going to do? Run through the fire? I'm not sure that would have helped either. Lekro still putting on a kill here in the round. Probably his last one. He is very much boxed in. And unlike Forget Right, there isn't even anyone here who could potentially help him out. Just that's a lot of grenades. They're just not playing anymore. Knifed in front of 12,000 people.
NiP going back to Old Faithful, it seems, and A execute onto the bomb site. It's probably what they've had the most success is attacking here, but this time it's the full execute. They're gonna leave nothing up to chance. Or are they? Flamey firing through the smoke with Electronic. He's already pinned down. They've got the angle. Get Right gets in there with the quickness.
Yeah, this time it works out perfectly. Get Right finds that first pick. There was no simple. Flamey didn't have the luck in terms of timing, and Dennis catching Zeus on the rotate. Really shaping up nicely now for NiP. This is looking like a 6th round in this first half, which would be perfect going into that CT half. 2-man advantage is looking grim for Na'Vi.
Considering how this started, you think it wouldn't be possible. Flamey gonna get 1 kill, but the fire will consume him at the end. Taken down by Get Right, and now Edward, 1 versus 3. Has to go for it. Last round of the half, might as well just try and see if you could do it. It's already so far ticked, and yeah, there's just no entry onto the site. I mean, it's not really possible. He's completely trapped here. Gonna get the 1 headshot in there, but time has run out, and Lekro.
Excited to see Na'Vi on a classic map like Mirage again to kick things off here in the finals.
Second up pistol going to be coming up. Oh, wow. Line up right for the smoke. Dennis couldn't see a thing, and he's still going to get the kill on Simple. And what a play to take down now. Rez fighting for his life inside the jungle, and he's going to be dropping. Oh, no. It up. Rez with a beautiful double kill. And now Electronic and Flamey, 2 versus 4. They're just getting shot down. The bomb is planted, but this is long range with a Glock against 4 people. That is not going to cut it. Flamey doing his best, but NiP with a massive pistol around here. What do you do if you're in this corner right now? They're going to be 3 people. I mean, he has to spray perfectly. They pretty much have to be almost instantaneous headshots. Otherwise, he's going to get shot down. 25 seconds. He sees the first guy lurking in, but he's waiting. Oh, good headshot taking down Electronic. Edward next in line, and Dennis holding it ground. Going to pick up 1 more kill. The triple spray down. And NiP picking up a 9th round, equalizing the game. Inside of the smoke. Dennis is waiting for it. They did take care of Get Right in the meantime, so it's a good deagle kill to begin the round with. But yeah, Edward, he was probably not even going to make it through that round, was he? Dennis is having a much better second half here on the CT side. Forrest to help out, instant refrag. Still a 2-on-2, which is a little bit scary here. Zeus is going to be dropped in. Oh, wow, Flamey with the deagle. That's not a bad kill. Now a 1-on-1 versus Forrest. He's got the bomb, he's got the time.
Flamey, 15 HP. He's got no nades to work with, and he's got Kevlar, so that's not really going to help versus the M4. But now it's just about Forrest not trusting it, and Forrest is fully in. Doesn't even matter if the bomb plant goes down now. Forrest, as soon as he realizes it's on A, he knows that Flamey's to the left. Yeah, he's got that covered for sure. Gonna turn back around, just making a little bit of noise, and oh, we should be winning it. Flamey going for the repeat, actually dropping Forrest very low. Oh, he actually tagged him, but he's still alive. How could that even be real? No grenades left. None that do damage, and Flamey wins it. Oh, wow, what an incredible 1 versus 2 for Flamey. Under a minute. I kind of like this play from Get Right, getting a little bit closer to try and get some of the info. Maybe saw the grenade on top of him. Is he going to go for the fight? He kind of wants to, and he's going to take down Flamey. That's a big fight to be winning. Now, the rest are going to be coming out of connector. 3 men from Na'Vi. They've got to make this work. There's smokes all over the place, though. Yeah, smokes all over the place. What are you going to do? Ooh. You're just going to charge right through! Get Right with the 1, but Edward's there to trade it. Bit of a heart attack moment there for Na'Vi, though. Get Right, what are you doing?
I don't think they've seen that before. Dennis in an unlikely position. He's still going to get taken down. And somehow Na'Vi have made their way onto the site with 30 seconds left. And Zeus is going to be taking down Lekro Rez. He's the only one that can maybe stop the bomb. But actually, Edward is planting in a great position. It's just not going to happen. Forrest coming through the jungle, and a run and gun from Zeus to take him down. Bomb planted. And Rez, yeah, there's no way through here. He's even boxed in, so I guess might as well go for it. That's some incredible first bullet precision coming out of Na'Vi.
On what Get Right can do. If he can get a kill, they might be tempted to come through and try and help out. Nade in his hand, though. He's lucky to get away.
Oh, that timing is unbelievable, but Get Right, he survives a little while longer. They know where he is, though. He's going to be forced out in the open. Dennis looking to back him up, and Sandwich, not sure if Na'Vi have spotted him, though, and he may be able to get a freebie here, but then dropping right out of the heavens. Electronic point blank. Nails him.
Oh, man, he even jumped over him the first time around, then he came back through to pick him off again. It's a beautiful execute from Na'Vi, really well done, and I mean, the incredible timing. Get Right peeking with the smoke in hand, and Simple shutting down Rez towards the end.
Just focus on locking down ramp. You can see Flamey checking it now. So Get Right slightly out of position. Forrest is on the quick rotate in, though. Finds the chance to drop Zeus, and it's Electronic who will find the kill. But quick answer here from NiP. It's on Lekro now, 1v2.
Man, if he could have had that shot get right, it would have been a 1 versus 1 instead, and with no bomb plant down, so there was a really big chance there. Lekr0, everything on the line here. This is the map that he's fighting for. He's already taken a bit of damage. Again, they're shooting through the boxes. It's just a terror right now on the Na'Vi side. He's going to get shot down. Zeus to win it with a triple, 16-10 in favor of Na'Vi.
Ребят, если вы разбираетесь в киберспорте, а не просто сливаете деньги, как это делаю я, то для вас есть промокод и ссылочка в описании. Вы знаете, что с ней надо делать.
I don't mind him challenging either. He had a good map one. He was the best performing player for NiP. Let him take this fight. He's gonna get forced back, and oh, that's just a little bit too unaware. I don't know how he got away. He goes back for it. That's insanity at a huge level, but he pays off.
He should have been deep underground after that, running back, and now he's going to go for a fight here. Forrest gets taken out. You see Electronic setting up for a smoke. That's going to be towards the coffins. Another one going towards CT spawn. They're going to be ready for this execute Na'Vi into the bomb site. 3 versus 4, though. 2 men already here defending. Can we get a couple of more USP headshots? Rez waiting back here. Instant headshot. Taking down Simple. And he wants a little bit more back. Oh, my God, Rez! Taking down Zeus, and it's all on Electronic. 1 versus 2. He wants to find the bomb, but they're going to be on him. 2 different angles. He has just got the Glock to fight with here. Very, very tricky indeed. And he's looking for the early fight. Running closest, get right. NiP win the pistol.
Thought process. They're buying a second AK-47, a Galil as well. And they're coming into this with everything you possibly can.
It's working out early on. Simple with 1, Electronic with the other. Taking down Lekr0 to get right in. Simple just continues. More headshots raining in. Electronic going to drop Rez. In terms of the return on investment here, this is way off the charts. More than they could have hoped for. Forrest tapping away long range with the MP7. He's going to get shut down.
Let's go FPL on FPL right now between these two. Simple and Lekr0, and it's going to be Lekr0 that wins it. Dennis with a follow-up, and Dennis gets them all. It's only Flamey left here fighting for Na'Vi, and that's not for long. Forrest finds his kill, and NiP right back into it, 2-1. I did like the play for information from NiP, right? As you were pointing it out, where they seem to be really focusing on A. They go for a flash peek on Banana. Here's the trade, however, on short, and this is going to open the door here for Na'Vi. They have a real chance to just swarm through, as it's only Lekr0 and Forrest, and with that smoke down, Forrest not going to be able to do too much.
He can't see a thing. He just shot almost all of the bullets into the thin air, and Simple, he's going to get 1 Electronic with a follow-up, and Forrest out of the round. This retake, how do you get this done? 2 versus 3 for Mars, the MP9 somehow winning the fight against Flamey. That's a pretty good start now. 1 in the pit and 1 on the bomb site. They've got an impressive crossfire setup. They don't have any grenades to really break that apart with. They need 1 strong kill, and they need it very, very quickly here in NiP. Otherwise, they're going to run out of time. Simple starting it off, and well, that's really good. UMP headshot on Rez, all on get right, and he's caught jumping. Still picks up the kill, but time is pretty much out here. Doesn't have a kit, and he's going to have to fall back here. Another round for Na'Vi. That's going to be a really, really big problem for them. 35 seconds. It's a full execute on this B bomb site. We're going to get the whole site just fired out right now.
Oh yeah, the flames, the burning ring, get right. Has found an area to hang out in though, still looking for that kill. Just a lot of damage, but no frags. Instead it's Rez now all alone, back of the site. Get right charges through though. 2 kills for Get Right, nearly a 3rd. Electronic will end him, but that's the damage done. Na'Vi not gonna do it.
Continue on even into the next round. They really need to get fired up. Good flashbang there to force Rez off the corner, and now they're just running and gunning right through Rez, picking up the kill on Electronic. No fire at his feet this time. He's a little bit out of it. Tries 1 more time, and backup is coming in. The whole NiP team rotating Rez. 1 more to shut it down with a double. Finally, they take care of him, but Simple caught jumping by Lekr0, and now it's Edward. 1 versus 3. He's got all the time in the world, but how is he going to get the bomb plant down without them just getting even closer? They hear it, and now they're going to set up for it. They've got a flashbang as well. They can easily set up for this retake. Dennis, he's going to get the kill just like that.
We haven't seen a whole lot of aggression down Banana for NiP. Content to keep control of top Banana and the car, but no one pushing to flush Zeus out of his position. I think Get Right is now get the angle. He could spam through. This is so dangerous. This is a really dangerous game for Get Right. Zeus is going to push past. I don't think Rez is aware. Oh, that's a huge mistake. Get Right needs both, and he gets them.
And he gets them, and those are the only 2 players that are there for Na'Vi. Edward wins the duel versus Dennis, and that actually kind of cuts it out here for NiP. They had such a huge advantage. Now it's only a man advantage. Get Right now, it seems like he's realized it. The smoke goes down, but it's going to be a little bit too late, and the bomb plant happens. So Na'Vi now in a position to hold.
They have 2 Molotovs and 3 flashbangs. Like, think about how much time they can buy. If they know how to Molotov the bomb from construction, which you can still do, That's going to be devastating for NiP. They're going to put in a couple of smokes to retake this, but they have to win this round. There's another Molotov buying more time. Flashbangs to follow up. They just want to play for this. They want to make sure NiP do not get the defuse. They're waiting patiently at the moment. You see how low it is. They're going to have to be very quick, and Lekro gets shot down. Somehow, Na'Vi finding a way back into the round. An unlikely 2 versus 3, but they make it work. 7 rounds on the board.
He's in for a really tough time. Looks like Simple's lining that up now, just a flashbang, actually. But there's Forrest, first kill for him. He gets a second. There goes Dennis, and Forrest is still building upon it. All 4 frags.
There we go. Forrest finding the goods in the end. Give him the ace, boys. Give him the ace. Forrest, go hunt. Flamey gonna let him know where he is. That's kind of him, and now Forrest is gonna have a chance to get the ace. First one of the finals. But it might be Rez ruining it. Rez taking that fight, and Rez gonna deny him in the end. So, I mean, the firepower, raw firepower on Na'Vi's side, Simple and Electronic both with a kill.
Well, Forrest and Get Right, name a more iconic duo in Counter-Strike, and we'll see to defend this A bomb site, and boy, do they need it.
Oh, but Forrest is down and out. Zeus will get the kill. Simple waiting for the overpeak. Get Right going to be dropped as well. It's a double for Zeus, and I don't know, NiP, that's a 5-on-3 that they kind of end up giving away here. Rez.
And they don't learn anything.
One too.
Kind of like this idea of them being a bit aggressive early in the pistol, though Forrest is going to win the fight. Those upgraded P250s have really come into play a lot, though. It's going to be a great return from Flamey. He wants to take this fight against Rez. He's absolutely ready for it. He's also the only one on the bomb site, and the rest are coming as well. Backup is miles away. Flamey, that's a gorgeous shot, but it won't be enough. Lekro with the Glock long range, still able to take him down. And Simple waiting for the timing. He wants to run through just as the bomb is being planted, and that was too much. Lekro drops him, and it's all on Electronic.
Feels like a bit of a repeat here. Nearly gets the follow-up. That was so close. Get Right now, a bit under pressure here. Electronic gonna hunt him down. Get Right gonna take that fight. He's willing to duel it, but another headshot for Electronic. 1v1 now. Could be the 1v3 clutch. He's spotted him out, and there it is! Electronic, 1v3, making it all happen for Na'Vi. What a beast!
What do you think Simple just said to him?
Still a bit of time with it. 30 seconds on the clock right now. And there it is. First peek from Simple, rewarded with a headshot on Forrest. Gets the follow-up as well. On to Lekro. Now the charge begins. But the damage should be done, although Electronic not able to trade Simple out. Still a 2-on-2. Zeus is hightailing it over here, but Electronic is like, no worries. I've got this on my own. 10 seconds left with the bomb plant on the way. Rez gets that at least, but it's a 1v2 retake. And Rez, you got a whole lot of work ahead of you here. You're pinned into the corner. Could get it done, but it's not meant to be.
Yeah, now they're walking into 3 men. One of them in the corner. Simple just ready and waiting. Flamey's going to be the first point of contact, and as soon as he fires that gun, just wait for Simple to make it work. There it is, and coming up from behind. Oh no, 3 of them there, and he doesn't get a single kill. Lekro instead shutting him down. 30 seconds on the clock, and they want to see if they can make the wrap. Flamey's gone. It's just Electronic in the pit. He's going to pick up 1 big kill there, trying to buy time. 20 seconds now. Edward showing up, and the bomb is down, and somehow Na'Vi win it. It's just not enough. They need to win some of these really big clutch rounds where they have it down to 1v1s or 2v2s. Na'Vi are doing a great job at it. Dennis set up there, the spray a little bit too long. He needed that kill. One of the really critical ones now. Grenades are running in counter as well. 50 seconds on the clock. And Zeus getting overrun. Dennis still making it work. Edward lining up with the UMP. And Dennis with the turnaround. 1 more headshot in him. And Lekro trying to guess through the smoke. It's a 3-on-3. Big chance here for NiP.
Simple somehow wins the duel versus Dennis. That could make the difference here. Now with the man advantage, more angles covered for Na'Vi as they move on to the site. Smoke has cleared off a CT now. And Get Right worried about the flank through Banana. A little bit of noise being made there by Simple. But Simple and Electronic working together as a duo. Flamey just there to lock that site down. Get Right's going to be the linchpin here. Get Right is going to be the one who can perhaps catch, at least watch Lekro's back, but more importantly, focus on Flamey. However, he loses his teammate, and Get Right gets mopped up by Simple. Great detail to pick up there. The positioning of Zeus, paying attention to who you're killing. That's half the game here. But now with the man advantage and all 3 of them, I mean, this is going to be a bit of a sledgehammer approach here from Na'Vi, and Get Right's going to be in for a rough time. Nade gets committed. That's only the one. A second one follows through, and quite a bit, so that should be giving him an indication. He's going to line him up. Gets 2 headshots. That's Get Right doing the job. And Simple losing the duel versus Rez is not going to help things here for Edward. 1v2 retake for him. And well, so much time is now ticked off this bomb that he's starting to think of a way out.
Wow, they lined up for Get Right. That's all you could hope for. And honestly, if you're Get Right, you're not expecting 3 men to retake from Banana. That doesn't happen all that much, so he could have easily got caught off guard. Good shot there on Rez, but the round will go for NiP. Forrest to close it out, 12-8.
This is NiP spreading their resources thin.
I'm not loving this, especially the time that's left. 30 seconds. NiP They can't mess up this round. Get right and Forest now combining on the B side, but they really need to win this round. This is a big victory for them if they can. Dennis looking for the opening. He's going to get it against Flamey. Zeus right on the other side, and Dennis doesn't see it yet. Good flashbang. And on the other side, Lekro as well got taken down. It's all down to Simple to try and stop NiP. Good shot on Forest. They get right close range. He gets the headshot. And he's in a 1 versus 2. This can still work. Oh, coming through the smoke. Not quite. Electronic, he stops at the last second. And Get Right sneaking out towards Banana. He's trapped right on the other side. Get Right, and this is not going to work out. Electronic will take him down.
Oh, with that smoke going down, there's a perfect flash, so that's going to stumble him. Electronic and Flamey kind of stuck. They will go for the boost. That is going to give him an angle right over the smoke. He needs to get the 1 kill. Does it? Doesn't survive, but still that opens it up for Zeus to have an impact. Zeus will be able to find the 2nd kill. Man advantage for Na'Vi going into the retake now. 20 seconds on the clock for Dennis. He will succeed in getting the bomb plant, but he will get killed in the end. And he doesn't even get the bomb plant split second.
He's down to half health.
Again, how many times now has Forrest just eaten that green apple?
But he saw 2 players there after killing 1.
Oh, look how fast this is. Simple. He needs to do so much more. Dropped in towards the pit. He's going to get him. They're going to turn the corner. He tags 1. Electronic from up top. He's got 3. A heroic hold for Electronic. And that might shut down NiP.
What a play. The setup from Simple, drawing attention to himself. The 1-2 combination punch just laid him out. Forrest catches Edward looking the wrong way. Still a 1v2, and that bomb is dropped just out in the open on short. Electronic there to camp it, and Zeus will find the kill on Forrest regardless, so.
NiP has had enough space in Banana to allow Forrest and Rez to get up towards that half wall and actually take fights towards the site. This time, Na'Vi pushes down. There's Edward. Step by step, NiP is losing players, and they just don't have the ability to recover from it.
Get Right going down. This is looking very, very dark indeed. Lekro and Dennis, 2 versus 5. They've just got shot down. The confidence of Na'Vi overwhelming. Flamey gonna take his fate right off, and now it's Dennis, the last one left, trying to fight it through. But Na'Vi, they have looked absolutely incredible, and Simple is there. Your new Blast Pro champions, Na'Vi!
Let me know, guys, when I'm ready.
Copenhagen. I love you guys. I love you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Guys, when you are ready, it is time to lift the trophy and claim your title as the winners. Please give it up to the Blast Pro Series Copenhagen 2018 champions, Na'Vi!